What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes and could be in for another one here today. Today, the battle to decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the Utah Utes against the Missouri Tigers. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, there is so much excitement down here on the field for the Big 12 championship game as we get ready to kick it off here at AT&T Stadium. You remember, we've had some of the most iconic and electric plays here in college football right here on this field. Coaches and players are ready to rock, and the fans are in a frenzy. Big 12, ready to go. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looking for some space. It's Parker. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. To throw, it's Dampier. Looking for his big tight end. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Handoff heading left. Fighting off the defender. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Boy, you can't play it any better than that on the defensive side of the football. There's no crease being created, so every gap is covered by somebody on that defensive front, and the back just has to go side to side. Listen, if I'm the running back there, at some point you can't just run out of bounds for a loss. You've got to put yourself behind your pads and just try to get what you can get.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Lee. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using his legs, it's Hardy.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Back to throw. It's Simmons. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a 1st down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late. Should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. A quick shoot. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the 1st half. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. QB keeper all the way. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
This can be demoralizing for a defense. You feel like you get the 3rd down stop to get off the field. And yet, this offense and this quarterback, it's an easy sneak for a 1st down. Why don't they do this more often?
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they scored, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So as we reach the end of the 1st quarter, still scoreless. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. To the air, it's Simmons. And it's caught. Oh, he's got open space. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
See if they can convert the point after. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. It's a draw play. They'll tackle him at the 27.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Throwing off play action. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moves right down the field for a touchdown. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. Sees an opening.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Goes out of the bounds, but a solid gains just short of the 40.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a handoff. He's got a crease. Breaks into the clear. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
This defensive staff is going to have to really evaluate this film at half and try to make changes, because these are way too big of holes in the run game. They're going to have to commit some resources down. I think they need to close the middle of the field with a safety and bring the other safety down into the run box. Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball. This defense has got to fix that on first down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Touchdown, Mizzou. This offense really clicking.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Utah.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Edwards. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Breaking into the clear, and he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. The 30, past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Missouri. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense, and wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. To throw, it's Dampier. Caught over the middle, it's Simmons. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. On the run, it's Parker. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And the Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. He makes the catch! Tackled immediately, but it's a big jump play. Aimed to the 35-yard line.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Timeout taken by Missouri, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on third down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Defense picks it up, still moving. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. An explosive play for this passing game. And now, Joel, suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Tigers! He runs it into the end zone.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Utes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
First and 10 play coming up. Dropping back, it's Simmons. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And nowhere to go there. The defense all over it.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Here's a target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. They're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You've got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. He escapes the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
When I watch tape of this team, this is one thing that sticks out. It's their timing and execution in the pass game. It looks like a simple curl, but it's thrown right on time. The route is perfect, and it's a first down.
Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. Got an opening here. Pointer in the end zone. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Back to pass. It's Dampier. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
Took contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Coming after him. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will recover, but it's way short of the first down and a turnover on downs. So, the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Fires it on the move, and it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Incompletion sets up a second down. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. They'll run it here. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. And it's Missouri with the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. And we'll begin the fourth quarter with a field goal try here. Made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Utes offense takes the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Tailback with another carry. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
And something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Parker. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Dampier. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he loses the football. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This is so difficult as a quarterback when the pocket collapses all around you. There's nowhere to escape, but you have to protect the football. There's really nowhere to go. He can't make a hero play, but you can't put the ball on the ground. Nice job by that defense, collapsing the pocket, getting the ball out.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They're going to run the option. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got end zone ahead. Touchdown, Missouri. Still no answer for this offense. That touchdown may have slammed the door in this championship game and given the Heisman voters one more highlight to appreciate for this guy.
Well, I hope those voters are seeing the same thing that I'm seeing, Chris, and that's that this guy is a closer. It doesn't matter if everybody knows he's getting the ball. They're up. They're trying to win a championship. We know it's going to him, and he still produces into the end zone and possibly taking home that trophy as well.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, that is not what you want on third down. Terrible execution. This offense has got to be better moving forward. They're not going to win this game unless they get some third down conversions.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And he's able to send the punt away. Ball fielded at the 45. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Looking for the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's a safety to essentially slam the door and secure this victory.